You want to know, don't you? What's coming out in October? Well, you came to the right place. Because I know. Greetings and welcome to Jefficho Films. Well, let's get into it. Movies coming out in October. October 6th, Blade Runner 2049. An extensive cast of Dave Bautista, Jared Leto, Ryan Gosling, and Harrison Ford returning.
There is an order to things. That's what we do here. We keep order.
Story-wise, we got Ryan Gosling trying to uncover some truth that he requires Deckard Shaw, Harrison Ford's character, to figure out. Reviews coming in already pretty good. Visually, I hear it's amazing, and Harrison Ford even at one point said it was the best script he's read. Which, they say that all the time, let's be honest.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions.
They know you're here.
Also that day, The Mountain Between Us. With Idris Elba, Kate Winslet. I mean, this has got acting talent. It's about two strangers that crash land on top of a mountain of snow, and they gotta go a long ways to get back to civilization.
You really hurt your leg. Your phone's smashed. My phone has no signal, and we're pretty high up on the mountain. If we stay here, we're safe. If we leave, search and rescue, they're less likely to find us.
Look, I don't want to die up here because you're too scared to take a risk.
Someone's looking for us.
The pilot didn't file a flight plan. Nobody knows where we are. We're all we've got, me and you.
If the story's pretty good, I could see this being a decent movie.
Everyone's already inside. Bye, Dad.
October 12th, The Foreigner. Jackie Chan versus Pierce Brosnan, who I believe plays a former Irish terrorist that now works for the government and is kind of hiding this big explosion that happened. They killed Jackie Chan's daughter, and he's out for revenge. Being a former Chinese soldier and a wicked martial artist, he just kicks a lot of asses and takes a lot of names until he gets the right name. Which, you know, probably Pierce Brosnan. My guess.
What is going on?
He thinks I know who blew up his daughter.
Do you?
He's an old man running circles around the lot of us. He's ahead of us every step of the way.
Open it up.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Where those prophets that touch the leg bone, they touch the soul. Somebody say a prayer for them.
Yes, I do. Do you?
I don't think there's a way for this movie not to be entertaining, so I'm totally gonna see it in theater. Next up, Happy Death Day.
Sprinklers, car alarm.
The way I see it, you have unlimited amount of lives, unlimited opportunities to solve your own murder.
So I'm supposed to keep dying until I figure out who my killer is?
You want to live to see tomorrow, right?
Groundhog Day, Edge of Tomorrow, Premature. This is a concept that's been done before, and every time it's been fairly entertaining. So I'm looking forward to this. This one takes place where every time this girl is killed, she goes back to start of her day. And until she figures out who her killer is and stops them, then her day's just gonna keep repeating.
All units, we've got a 187.
Good movie for October, I'll tell you that. And some of the movies coming out on October 20th are: a teenage Leatherface escapes from a mental hospital with 3 other inmates, kidnapping a young nurse and taking her on a road trip from hell while being pursued by a lawman out for revenge. Who writes this shit? You guessed it, it's Halloween month, so we're just gonna take a disembodied franchise that has a cult following and make a prequel to it, and then we'll have some blood and some slasher stuff in it. Woo! Now I'd like to get serious for a moment and talk about climate change. I mean, we're in a state in this world where there's a lot of problems. So if we had an advanced weather system control that could actually solve climate problems, wouldn't that be great? Well, that's the theory in Geostorm, and then some terrorists get a hold of that and start using it to kill people. This plot sounds ridiculous, and yet the trailer looked pretty decent. We got a disaster movie starring Gerard Butler, Ed Harris, Andy Garcia. I mean,
thanks to a system of satellites, natural disasters have become a thing of the past. We can control our weather.
My
My access has been blocked.
So satellite has a bad comm, that happens.
Not a satellite. All of them.
This wasn't a malfunction. It was intentional.
There's potential for catastrophic weather events on a global scale.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a really bad movie, but the trailer does not look that bad. And Gerard Butler's like a hidden talent. Like, the guy just hasn't hit mainstream movies properly yet, but he's capable of it. So I'm totally gonna check this out, even just for like popcorn value. And even then, I think Butler can hold a film together. Also that day, The Snowman. Look guys, I got the book, and I've only got 16 days to finish it. I'm only halfway through. But it's been really good, I've really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. I already did a video on it, and I'm expecting a lot. Michael Fassbender trying to hunt down a serial killer in Norway. Rebecca Ferguson tags along for the ride. I'd like to see if my theories were correct from my video, to see who the actual killer is. I'm really looking forward to this movie, and the book is actually pretty good, despite the fact that the detective's name is Harry Hole. It's ridiculous. October 27th, right on the eve of Halloween, you've got Jigsaw, another Saw movie. I think they got tired of not making money every year off these Saw movies, so they're just like, let's make another one. Though it might not make sense that Toby Bell is in this, considering he died. Maybe it's flashbacks, maybe they just don't care. Maybe they're gonna come up with some way to bring him back.
Help!
It also has Laura Vandervoort from Smallville and the V reboot. Caleb Keith Rennie? I mean, isn't that guy a Cylon? Let's be honest. Bodies start turning up and everybody starts thinking Jigsaw's back. I mean, does it make sense? We'll see. I mean, it's Halloween. It's a tradition to see a scary movie around Halloween, so give it to me.
No, it's not creepy at all.
And finally that day, the rated R comedy Crash Pad. Now, I got to see an advanced screening of this and I really enjoyed it.
The last time we will be seeing each other. I'm married!
What the? Good day, madam.
Donald Gleason from Star Wars and Harry Potter, Christina Applegate, you know, from Married with Children. Thomas Hayden Church, I mean, you know this guy, you've seen him in movies, he's hilarious. And Nina Dobrev from Vampire Diaries. Now, I didn't watch the show because I saw a little bit and I didn't enjoy it, but I still like her. This movie follows Donald Gleason, who hooked up with a girl for the weekend and found out she was only interested in a one-night stand, and she's married. So the husband goes to kill him, but wasn't actually going to kill him, just wanted to scare him. And then the husband's kind of pissed that she cheated on him, so he moves in with Donald Gleason, and they have a lot of fun. Let's just say that.
You screwed your last wife, Stensland.
No. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You've urinated in your shorts.
You pointed a gun in my face and I already had to go.
Morgan's faithlessness has emboldened me to take a vacation. I'm moving in here for a while.
There's so much good comedy between the husband and Donald Gleason, and really, he steals the show. He's just like full-on awkward throughout the entire thing. Doesn't shut up, doesn't stop rambling, and he does an amazing job in it, so I do recommend you see that.
Make them drink from the hobo's booze!
Yeah! Playing video, doing all these Discovery and Orville reviews that, you know, you're not getting any of the shitty movies coming out this month. I'm just telling you the ones that could be pretty decent. And as always, thanks for watching.